Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are finally back on the water. So today is primarily a little test run on the boat. Make sure everything runs okay. I'll do a little fishing. I'm not going out to the dam. I'm just going to run up and down the Black River. Make sure everything runs okay. Make sure it works okay. Yeah, we'll see what she does. So hopefully my power stays on the cameras because the outlet's a little dirty. But let's go see if we can get some perch or walleye or whatever happens to bite today. So stay with me and let's see what happens. We're in 16 feet of water, so my fish finder's working, so that's a good thing. And I'm trying a new camera on my chest. It's Wolfgang. So Wolfgang contacted me, wanted me to try out this new camera. They see my picture cameras. They apparently took over the company, and they knew what I was running before, so they wanted me to go to this new camera. Got a microphone on me somewhere here on my shoulder. So we'll get this adjusted and make sure everything is working okay. And hopefully the microphone picks up the action if there is any. So let's run down the river and see how we do. Real low right now, and right here it's only 2.5 feet deep, so just take her easy. The engine stumbled a couple times on the way out here, so but I still need to order a fuel filter, and once I get the fuel filter on here, then hopefully that takes care of all the problems and issues. And yes, I had my kill switch hooked up just in case. There's a couple boats up here, but we're going to head our way to the spillway and see how we can do. Starting off with is the Obalus Fusion Master, or Fusion, I'm sorry, the Fusion reel. Extremely simple, easy to cast. luck today?
Yeah, a few birds, a lot of small ones.
Yeah.
A lot of small birds.
I'm just
Enough for the table.
I'm just testing everything, make sure it all works. Didn't even bring any live bait. So, but so far it all works.
It all works. That's awesome.
And the water temperature is 50 degrees, and we have water skiers. But I bet it has to be cold. But we're gonna go up one of the channels and try fish. Maybe try for some perch. Did not bring any live bait with me today, so we'll just go with what we have. Maybe a gulp minnow. Everything's running good so far, except for that one stumble. But I think that's because of the fuel filter. So let's go give it a try. There we go. Oh, I don't know if that camera was lined up, which is fine. But, you got a little bluegill and you're not even recording. Okay. Alright. I think this one's recording, but first fish of the year. Little bluegill. Ice jig and a grub. There has to be some perch in here. We'll give it a try. What I'm doing is I'm sun's a little bright in my face. Get this camera lined up here. I got some grubs left over from ice fishing. So I got a little ice fishing jig tied on. Slip bobber. In 12 feet of water right now. Got slip bobber set about 4 feet. Just kind of hoping there'd be some perch in here. So, put out the anchor. And we get bites. And we're catching little bluegills. So, what the heck? I'll test the boat, make sure everything works. Using this is a little tungsten ice jig my daughter got me, and a grub, leftover grubs from ice fishing. Hard to believe that we were just ice fishing like 3 weeks ago, so we'll take it. Oh, they're getting better. I'll take a day of bluegill fishing anytime. So it's fun for the first time out this year. Just trying out the boat, making sure everything's working good. So far so good, knock on wood. It's an aluminum boat, so I can't knock on wood. So, but everything seems to be working fine. So, had a little stumble when I first started, but could have been air in the gas line or it's a real tiny bluegill. Use this guy for catfish bait. But the motor had one little stumble in it, and I could tell, if I get new bait, I can tell that that I need a fuel filter by looking at it. So I got one saved on my Amazon list. I'll probably order that this weekend so we can change out the fuel filter, because I've never changed the fuel filter yet in what, 3 years, so it's probably about due. And there's another bluegill. I'm not sure which camera's beeping, but one was beeping. Or my fish finder's beeping. Showing a whole school of fish actually going underneath me here. So, could be some perch in the area. We'll see. Okay, and don't have any problems with bluegills today, that's for sure. Yeah. So, another little bluegill. And we'll put on more bait. But yeah, it's a little tungsten ice jig that I'm using to catch them on. And my daughter got them for me for Christmas, and didn't get a whole lot of chances to use them for ice fishing, but using them now for panfish and perch. I didn't buy any bait to come out today. I'm just using leftover bait from ice fishing, and we'll probably get some red worms the next time we go out and try for some perch. A couple guys that passed back there a ways, they were catching perch. They said enough for the fry pan, but nothing real big. So another little bluegill, and and there's another bluegill. Well, the sun is starting to set, so I think we're gonna button it up. We got some geese behind me going crazy. And here they go. There they go. But sun's starting to set. Fishing has slowed down. Not that it was good anyway, but we got out the boat, so we're gonna button things up and head back to the ramp and go home and eat some supper. So my bait's gone anyway, so we'll hook this up and let's head back to the ramp. That was my fault. Going to hook up the kill switch. I ended up pulling the kill switch. There, now it's hooked up. I won't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's getting dark fast. It's almost 7 o'clock. Okay, well, we didn't kill him, so, but got the boat up on each other. Everything seems to be running well. So next time I go out, we'll probably head up towards the dam and try for some perch and walleye. So today was just a test run, make sure the boat was running okay. Everything's working. I do have to get a new plug for my cameras because they kept shutting down, but this little Wolfang camera that I'm on right now, it seems to work good. I just have to get used to the controls. A couple things I wish I had. I wish I had a touch screen, and I also wish I had a what was that, quarter 20 screw in the bottom. It'd make things a little bit easier. So I'm filming the close on this, and the sun is setting. Time to go home and eat some supper. So caught some bluegills, at least caught some fish first time out. That's the main thing, on just an ice jig. So, but time to butt up the boat, head her home. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, make sure you hit that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.